Hello and welcome to a Shore Sport podcast. I want to mention a few things that have been happening recently in the world of sport. To start with, there is the breaking news that Tyson Fury has said that he will not apply for a new British boxing licence. He announced this via Twitter, and as with many of his retirement tweets, many people did not believe him. Later on, Tyson put on Twitter that he didn't mean that he wouldn't apply for a licence elsewhere. Peter Fury, Tyson's uncle and trainer, has also come out to say that Hughie Fury would be considering doing this too. What this means is that the Furies wouldn't fight in Britain, and I think that's sort of fair enough, to be honest, as the whole Fury family has been played with because they offer the only threat to boxing's poster boy, Anthony Joshua. The Furies could apply for an Irish licence or one from the USA, and I hope that this happens so that one day we could see the mega fight between AJ and Fury. In rugby news, Bath produced a winning performance away from home against Wasps. Although the game wasn't the greatest spectacle, it is clear that Bath have a solid foundation for the rest of the season. The offloads in attack were brilliant, and they looked threatening when they kept the ball alive. I think that a real standout player for me was Zach Mercer. He is a player of such class for such a young age. Bath have a real strength in the back row, with Underhill, Lowe, Faletau and Mercer all fighting for shirts. Last week, we saw the rowing World Championships and Team GB did terribly, I think it's fair to say. Many of the athletes did not seem to be enjoying their sport at the moment, and Mo Sabihi was interviewed and he said that he wanted to take some time off. It's this attitude that has led to this disastrous result at this regatta. And although the GB head coach Jurgen has had many years of success with Steve Redgrave, Matthew Pinsent, all the way to athletes winning gold medals now, I believe that it's probably time for him to go, and I think he should have stepped down after the Rio Olympics. In fact, I don't really see why more athletes and coaches don't do this. They spend all their time trying to achieve a gold medal or win a world championship. If an athlete reaches that pinnacle, then nothing will ever beat that feeling, surely. So they should retire when they reach that goal. This is probably unrealistic, as athletes are in their sport for the money. No longer do athletes compete because they love their sport. It is all just to earn more money and gain another sponsorship deal. And yeah, this is why, unfortunately, I believe every major sport has an issue with drugs and doping. I guess in life, whenever there is a reward, people always cheat to try and beat everyone else. That's human nature. Anyway, that's my view. Let me know what you think. Make sure you read my blog, the link's down below, and thanks for listening.